What's up, everybody? TCG Mike here, back for another video with a deck profile, our first deck profile up on the channel for One Piece, which Franklin's the lucky person here, which we're back with Franklin again. What's up, Franklin?
How's it going, everybody?
Back for another deck profile, and right now, this time is One Piece. So what we got here today?
We got my favorite character one of my favorite characters of One Piece, Rob Lucci. The black character that revolves around basically doing double attacks if you discard 2 cards of a character is KO. Gets around pretty much any extra blockers the opponent has.
Okay. So you may trash 2 cards from your hand. When your opponent's character is KO, set this leader as active so he can make a second attack.
Which is how we won our first ever double battle.
Hey, that double battle was awesome.
Got lucked out on that one, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. First up, for the one of the lower costs, it's Tesseru. There's a full for this deck.
Okay.
Basically, it's a 2,000 leader, a 2,000 counter, and if you so choose on play, you can lower the cost of a opponent's character by 2.
Not 2. And plus, I have the counter of
2,000
plus 2,000. I see.
Yeah, she is mostly used for the counter effect, and very rarely used her ability.
All right.
Next up is the Searcher, 1 cost.
You're just missing one more, are you?
I know I'm missing one more. It's Spadam. He's in the shot?
Yeah, you good.
It's Spadam. He searches any CP9 card. One of.
All right, so he's a deck searcher for CP.
For the CP9 searcher.
Okay.
And he's a 1 cost.
All right. Hold on a second. I think it'd be better we just, I don't know, should I just lay out how many copies?
Yeah.
So that way you can see. Yeah, we'll put it right here. And put that on top because that's much cooler looking. Yeah, we'll put this right over here so we can see it on the side.
Next is the Navy searcher of a 2 cost. Of brand new.
All right, Navy, brand new.
And he's the Navy searcher.
Navy searcher, okay. And he's at 3?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, he's at 4.
Oh, 4, there we go. All right, so look at 3 top cards of your deck and reveal up to 1 Navy other than the burn added to your hand.
Next is the one that's a counter and an event card out of 2 of Shockwave.
Shockwave. All right, what we got here? So what this one we got going?
That's the one you hopefully will be in your life.
So up to 1 of your leader character cards gains a plus 4,000 power during this battle. Then KO up to 1 of your opponent's active characters with a cost of 3 or less. All right, you got a little removal piece right there.
Next is the 3 counters, the 3 costs, and this was going to be the first blocker. Fukiri.
Fukiri. All right, yep, blocker, and this card cannot be KO'd by effects.
She's very. I'm still not sure if she's a she or he.
I would believe it's like he.
But in the anime, it sounds like a she.
Sounds like a she. Okay.
So I'm never really. I don't remember at this point. Next is our other counter. We don't really use the ability for. Is
Tashigi. All right, well, so what we got here?
She's another 2K counter.
Another 2K counter as we see it.
She, like I said, she's mostly used for the counter instead of the ability.
Oh, okay. So may rest the character give up to 1 of your opponent's characters of -2 of cost.
You only use her ability if it's necessary, like extremely necessary.
Up here. So there's that. Then Tashigi. Okay.
Next is my favorite blocker in this deck, a 4 cost. Bosolino.
Rosalino.
Daily opponent's turn. Gains of 1,000 and cannot be KO'd by effects.
I believe that this is the more
Alternate version, yeah.
alternate. Okay. All right, and it's like, yeah, I just saw him being played last game. This card,
And he came in handy. Very, very handy.
I see. This card gains 1,000 power and cannot be destroyed by it. It cannot be KO'd by effects. He's your big blocker.
And next is another 2K counter that's used for counter instead of effects.
And we got, how do you pronounce it? Califia?
I think it's Califia.
Califia? Is that it? Califa. Alright, so yeah, so you draw two cards and trash 2 cards from your hand, then give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost.
Yeah, but she's also used for the counter mostly.
For most time.
It's very rare circumstances you could use her ability if you have the right cards in your hand.
Okay.
There's one card in here that would help out with just in case. Next up is one I used to actually help out in the duel, Kuzan.
Kuzan.
When attacking, on play, draw a card. And when attacking, target one character and null it by 4. Cost of 4.
By cost 4. Right. Should fit right up here. Yep.
Next is a 4 cost of Kumudori. Here's the last one that gets the heavy hitters.
Alright, so this is just a vanilla for heavy hitters, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
or counter, one of the two.
Yeah, well, counter. Right there, yeah.
And here's one that gave Mike a little of a hard time. I still don't know why he targeted it with that one card.
Oh, is it Bluno?
It's Bluno.
Hey, Bluno! This thing was a pain in the ass.
Put one Don on it, becomes a blocker. And when KO'd, take a Navy card? Isn't it? CP9 card from your hero 3 or less and place it back on the field.
Yep. That's cost 4 less from the trash. Yeah, from your trash and rusted.
It's a floater.
Yep, it's a floater.
It gave Mike a headache.
Yeah, it was.
And next up is
Yeah.
Kaku, yeah.
Taku. Pinocchio.
It's Usopp. What are you talking about?
Susan.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Alright.
If you know, you know.
So on play, you may place 2 cards with this type, including CP, from your trash, from the bottom of your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with your cost of 3. Okay, so it has it's got the removal.
Yeah.
effect.
So like I said, if you could lower your cards low enough, like certain circumstances, like I was saying. Next up is the Grandpa Monkey D. Garp.
Garp.
He needs a 1-off.
There we go. And he's a 1-of?
Yeah.
One card from you. Alright, so you may trash 1 card from your hand to rest this character KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less.
Next is a 2-0 Sakazuki.
Sakazuki, seen that one in play.
Yep, you're welcome.
So you may trash 1 card from your hand, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Alright. Suki.
And next is Ishio.
And very last but not least, Ishio. Alright, so he gets you gotta add a down on him. Your turn, give all of your characters, all your opponent's characters -3 cost. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, trash 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Alright, he's a big hitter too as well.
Mm-hmm. You've seen him in play too.
Yeah, I saw him in play here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's one of the heavy hitters.
Alright, and let's see the whole deck profile for this one.
For Lucci CP9 Navy deck.
Alright, so alright, Rob Lucci CP9 Navy deck. Is that the title of the deck?
In a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is one of the better black decks.
Okay. So one of the better black decks?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Alright, cool. So anything else you want to add on top of it?
No, in this case, no.
Alright, thank you Franklin for showing off your Rob Lucci CP9 Navy deck. Is that like with a slash or something like that?
Yeah.
Or it's just okay.
It's double art deck.
I've never seen. I've never looked up the deck, so I don't know like what
It's
the
the,
names or like deck profile names.
Yeah, he's a Navy, but it helps with CP9 support.
Gotcha. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you, Franklin.
Yep.
And we'll check you next time.
Yep,
So
yep.
give a like, subscribe, and comment what's your thoughts on the deck and such. And we'll check you later.